Good morning everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is French and Pinay Simple Life in the Philippines. Once again, thank you for always watching our video. So for today, I'll show you last time if you watch my previous video, we work here on the part of this of the farm to move the fence so we can plant more rows of Napier grass for our goats. So now the fence is already moved and I already planted 2 rows of new Napier grass stems. So it's a good work of Christian for the fence. As mentioned earlier on the last video that he used the new pole fence that he bought, and he said he can save a little bit more if he cut his own angle bars. Although this green pole here that he bought is not very heavy compared to the angle bars he usually bought from the hardware, but for this purpose it's good, this size and this length of the pole. So the fence is now moved here and the new door is there at the end of this to access this part of the Napier grass. So while I am filming here, I have the male goat always bumping my leg together with the white mother goat, and the other are watching. So yeah, I don't know how many poles he used here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new pole he used on this part. And he already installed also the electric wire fence on top of the hog wire. So we call this hog wire here in the Philippines. I'm sorry I cannot give you the size of the eyes of this fence. And so this is the electric wire, so the goats will not jump on top or reach the top and destroy the fence and reach the Napier grass later on when they started to grow higher. I am actually working now here to continue the second row of the Napier grass, of my Napier grass planting. So I decided to plant until in between the papayas, because anyway we fertilize the Napier grass often, so the papaya will also appreciate the same fertilizer. So I am there. So I put a wire rope to make my line straight, but it's not straight really from the start, because I bend a little bit when started to go here in front. I just follow the old line, but you know, the rope is really a big help to make a straight line. I learned that from Christian. I never used a rope before, and the result of my work is we called it the line is drunk because it's not following straight. But sometimes even with the rope, it's so hard for me to really follow a straight line. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be very straight as long as the Napier grass grow, even the line is not straight, according to Christian. But here on the last, close to the end, I just use the fork to dig and to remove the soil. I mean to move the soil, to remove the grass and some stones. But so it's a work I also learned how to use the fork from Christian. I learned everything from him because I never used a digging fork for this, because as a Pinay, we often use the bolo or the machete to remove grass, and with the manual plow using a carabao or a cow to move the soil. But here we don't have that, and we don't have a very big area to require that. So now Christian has a tiller, a soil tiller, so he can till all over the napier grass there to move the soil and to move the grass. But for here, very small area to finish the row, I need to use my fork to move the soil. But this is funny because this is really my favorite fork, this one. Christian changed the handle many times, and he brought this head from France. Now it has only two, but because I broke the first and second, but this is always my favorite because it's very strong, even though I broke this, but this is already very old, this one, he told me. But until now the two is still working. It's a very good quality, and I like it because it's very sharp, especially to move the stones. Because I like also the new one that we bought online, but this one is just better for me. And you can see I can move the soil faster, so I just need to put my foot there and push it without much effort, and bend my handle to move the soil. So you can see I get plenty stones because on this area, it's plenty stones on this area. That's why it's not also easy even for the tiller of Christian. But for those who follow our old videos, Christian did all the manual using the digging fork. So you see I have trouble to remove my stone. Christian used this fork when this is still complete before. The fork and to do all the manual plant before we get the tiller. I know, in fact, everywhere there, all the napier grass you can see growing right now. It's all manual planting by Christian, using just the fork. So this type of grass here that I removed, they are exactly the same grass that grow on the lawn. But here, the goats appreciate it and they like it, but here where we will plant the napier grass, we don't need this type of grass. So it's terrible here because the roots grow very deep, and sometimes when the soil is compact and very wet, it's so hard to remove this type of grass. So grass and stones need to be removed to get at least a better soil. So that's all for this video, guys. I have to go. It's coffee time. Thank you for watching our videos. Till next time again. Christian is actually very busy. Christian is actually very busy cleaning the goat's floor, because especially on the morning, it's a lot of goats manure.